This video will show you how to configure your Pixhawk to work with Craft Theory's user interface for the Taranis. The prerequisites are to have Mission Planner installed and your Pixhawk connected via USB to your computer. The first step is to get the modified firmware from Craft Theory, either the quadcopter version included in your download, or you can download the latest firmware for any frame types on our GitHub. In this example, I'm going to use the hexacopter firmware version. To download, right-click on the raw button and hit the Save Link As button. Once downloaded, open Mission Planner. Go to Initial Setup, Install Firmware. If you don't see the Load Custom Firmware option available, hit the Config Tuning button and click on Advanced View. Go back to Initial Setup and then load the custom firmware. Once the firmware is installed, go to Config Tuning and hit Connect. Navigate to the parameter list, go to serial 45 and change serial 4 protocol to 10, and then hit Write Parameters. The first step is to download the latest companion software from the OpenTX website. Install OpenTX Companion and run it. Go to Settings and choose your Taranis controller type. Make sure you have the Lua option enabled and click OK. Then go to File, Download, Download Firmware, save the firmware. Connect a USB cable to the back of your Taranis. Then enter bootloader mode by holding the lower trims towards the center and turning your Taranis on. Then plug in the USB cable to the computer. Flush the Taranis with the firmware you just downloaded by clicking on Read Write, Write Firmware to Radio, selecting the firmware, and then Write to TX. The next step is to copy the script files from your downloaded zip file onto the SD card of the Taranis. Once you've located the Taranis SD card directory, extract the content of the SD card folder onto the root directory of the SD card. If you have chosen option A and are willing to start with the new configuration, open the settings file included with your download and click on Read Write, Write Models and Settings to Radio. You can now unplug the USB cable from the computer and exit the bootloader menu. If you chose option A to configure the Taranis by using our configuration file, no further step is necessary beyond binding your transmitter to your receiver. Once your transmitter and receiver are bound, long press on the page menu to bring up the interface. Then turn on your Pixhawk and the interface should appear within 10 to 15 seconds.
Message received. Stabilize flight mode.
From the main interface, you can press Menu to display Mavlink messages, and press Page to display the GPS coordinates. Press Exit to get back to the main menu. If you chose option B and want to keep your Taranis configuration and models, press Menu, then long press on Page, go down to Discover New Sensors and press Enter. Once in Discovery mode, turn on your Pixhawk and wait for all sensors to appear. This process should take approximately 15 seconds. Once all sensors are discovered, press Enter to stop discovery. Scroll down and select the non-entry next to screen 1, and navigate your choices until the script option appears. Press Enter to confirm. Press the minus button to move to the right and select the screen's option. If you would like the GPS coordinates displayed, go down to screen 2, select nums, then go down again and select the GPS option. Press Enter to confirm. Press Exit once, then long press on Page to move to the Custom Scripts menu. Press Enter and select the Telem script. Long press on Exit to get back to the main menu, and turn off your Taranis.